Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it is Saturday today and it's about I think 10:30 in the morning. Troy is currently fishing with his mate from work and I'm just chilling at home with the kids. We got up this morning and we didn't have much milk so for breakfast and whatnot, and we're gonna have like a movie night tonight. I'm gonna have nachos and just like movie snacks and stuff like that. So I hadn't bought any of that stuff yet, so I thought I will buy it now while I'm at the shop. So I just took all the three kids to the shops, and yeah, for breakfast I made a bit of a Saturday treat, I suppose. I just made the kids and I can do it one-handed, ham and cheese croissants, so that will be nice to have. And yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I made ham and cheese croissants for us all, and yeah, we're just gonna have a pretty chilled-ish day. We're gonna do some cleaning. The kids have got some tasks to do that I have pre-warned them about. We've got to clean their room, and they've got to clean their room, and they've got to clean the play sort of teacher area that they have near the dining table that needs to get cleaned today. But yeah, so I'll show you what I made for the kids. So yeah, we just made ham and cheese croissants. And the kids are over there. See that mess in the corner? That's their teacher area.
Hello? Anybody see me?
Yes, that's their teacher area. So like they play teachers and stuff. They have like a big whiteboard, and we used it for like isolation, homeschool sort of thing. So, but yeah, I didn't do the kitchen. I didn't do the kitchen last night after dinner, and yeah, so there's like some stuff that I need to get done. Cleaning stuff, lots of cleaning stuff I need to get done today. So that's the plan. Kids might use the trampoline, go out and jump on the trampoline later and whatnot. But yeah, it's just been a really nice morning. And Little Miss is chilling and chewing in her bouncer. Oh, sorry, you want to keep chewing on it, do you? Look at those teethies. Can I have Mummy have a look at those teethies? Hold on, honey. Hold on. Let me have a look. Oh, look at those teeth. Look at those two teethies. Look at those two teethies, honey. Yeah, darling. Yeah, baby. Hey, my darling. Okay. All right. Yes, you're such a good papa. But yeah, she was sleeping 12 hours like stints in the night, and then she's had a few days where she didn't, and then she started sleeping 12-hour stints again. So that's awesome, bloody awesome. So I feel like I haven't vlogged for ages, which kind of happened, but yeah. Anyway, so I better go because I can't do all this one-handed. I just gotta dish out this breakfast. So I'll be back. Very good. Hey, Laila. Hi. Oh, it's not focused. Hello. Hi, honey. Hi, darling. Hey, Papa. Oh, you can see my bra. Sorry about that. Hey, baby. Oh, With that, you got dribble milk. Oh, you're such a grunter. You're such a... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, darling? What are you doing, honey? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Laila. Oh, Laila, what are you doing, Jiggy? Jiggy, little girl. Jiggy, little girl. Oh, Mommy loves you, honey. Mommy loves you so much, my 5-month-old. You're gonna be 6 months on the 26th of September, which isn't that far away now. I mean, it's like the 12th of September, so about 2 weeks or so, and then, is it 2 weeks? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks away. Well, yeah, it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today, because she'll be 20. It's the 12th of September, so she'll be 6 months in 2 weeks today, because the 26th is on Saturday. Okay. Oh, darling girl. Oh, you okay? Oh, you okay? You ready for sleep? I think she's ready for a sleep. But yeah, and then little Miss Laila starts kindy on the 28th of September. And obviously I don't go back on Monday, the 28th of September. I go back, all right. I go back the first week of November, but unfortunately I had to, I had to enroll her. All right, sweetheart. I had to, okay. 1 second. Do. I love you so much. Yeah, so she has to start earlier because the I'm putting her, I enrolled her in Good Start childcare, daycare, and the daycare that I enrolled her in, or the Good Start center that I enrolled her in, or I don't think it matters about the center. I think it just matters, well, really anywhere. I think that they can't just hold a place for a child for like weeks and weeks on end. I kind of thought that I'd enroll her and then she would start, I could enroll her, do all the paperwork, and then she'd start on that day. And I thought I'd have to that's why I did it sooner, because I thought, I need her to get her in like placements and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, but they can't hold a child's spot, which makes sense, more than 3 weeks apparently. So she's been enrolled now for a few weeks, and I need to start her earlier, so I'm guaranteed the days that I put her in. And I kind of wasn't thinking about it, but I wanted her to go, because I work part-time. And if you're new to my channel, I work as a health administration officer in a hospital, and I work part-time, and I work part-time, and obviously I'm on maternity leave, and I don't go back till November. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. The joys of being a mum, I tell ya. It's like, completely out of it. So yeah, so I don't go back till November, but I couldn't put her in earlier. Like, I couldn't put her in later, because then the center wouldn't be able to hold her spot necessarily, and someone could come in and take that spot away from me. So it makes sense, obviously. They can't just hold spots, but for some reason I thought that they could, or you could like enroll them and then they could start on that day and whatever. But obviously if someone enrolls their child and then they want them to start in like 2 weeks or a week away, then obviously they're going to take that child because that, you know, guarantees them more children in their center and to fill spots and everything. Anyway, so I work part-time. I work 40 hours a fortnight. So I work, and how it's set up is I work 8.5. Is that 8.5? Yeah, it's 8.5 hour days. So then they get half an hour for a lunch break, which obviously you don't get paid. So it's basically 8-hour shifts. 8-hour shifts that you get paid for. So 8-hour shifts, 5 days a fortnight. So how it's worked out is it's 3 days. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the first, like, week 1. And then Monday, Tuesday, the week 2. So I work a longer week and then a shorter week. Longer week, shorter week, etc. So that's how it's worked out. And that I got to choose my days because I used to be in a ward, orthopedic ward, and that used to be like my home, I guess you'd say. And I used to be out after hours, and that's where I was actually hired to do that after hours position, and it was really good. Besides from Saturday, I had to work all day Saturday, which at times, to be honest with you, I didn't love because I hated being away from my kids in Troy on Saturday. But at the same time, it was fantastic money, and the Saturday made up the bulk of my money, if that makes sense. So I worked 3 shifts in the week. So I worked Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it was only for 4 hours, and it was from 3:30 to 7:30 or 3 to 7, whatever. I got to kind of pick and choose or whatever if I wanted to start a bit earlier or whatever. So because the full-time administration officer, she worked from like 6 to 3:30, 6 to 3 or something like that, and then I would come in the afternoons, not every afternoon, just the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that worked really well with the kids. I could still pick them up. Troy was working night shifts, so I would, like, on the days that I work, I'd like obviously pick up the kids, take them to school, pick them up from school, drop them home. I'd obviously have to get ready quickly and then go to work, and then Troy would do dinner and everything, and I'd come home to like dinner already cooked and in the oven, which was great because I'd come home at like 8 o'clock. I'd be home at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was just fantastic, and I worked really well. But on Saturdays, I worked all day Saturday, every Saturday, which sucks sometimes because sometimes it would be really boring because there'd just not be enough work for me to keep going, and it was always slower on the weekends than it was during the week. That's just how it is. But then Digital Hospital came around, and so it's not paperless, it's not paper free, it's paperless. So it's, you know, basically like all the nurses, they have like portable computers, and they go into the patients instead of actually taking forms in and writing in like physical patient charts and everything. So it's all documented on the computers now and in the systems. And so there was just a lot less work for us administration staff. So they didn't need it after hours because the physical work wasn't there, if that makes sense. So, which is fine. So, kind of sucked in a way because obviously I was pregnant with Laila, and it was December that I was told that the after hours in the orthopedic ward was going to be no longer. So I was then moved, because I'm permanent to the hospital but not permanent to the ward, and I thought I was like permanent in the ward. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, obviously I'm permanent, so they still had to find a place for me, and they just put me in the relief pool. So now I work, my beautiful girl, I work in the relief pool and go around to all the different parts of the hospital or whatever, or I might get assigned to one area for like the week or 2 weeks, or usually it's not because I work part-time, so usually it's just like I go here, there and everywhere. Usually it's the full-time relief staff that are assigned to a place like for a week or 2 weeks or longer. Anyway, so which is good, because if you get stuck in a place that you hate or you don't like too much, then it's kind of good that you can go here, there and everywhere. But yeah, so Monday and Tuesday I work, and yeah, so obviously being pregnant, I kind of sucked because I knew then I'd have to put her in daycare, but it is what it is. And you just, at the end of the day, the hospital is still a business and you just have to roll with the punches. And when you have changes at work, you just have to deal with it and take it on the chin and try and be positive about it, you know. So that's what I kind of did. And yeah, so anyway, I do have a lot of anxiety about leaving her, and I don't want to leave her, but it is what it is. She'll be okay. It'll probably be harder for me than it will be for her, to be honest. Just appreciate every little moment that you have. Yeah, so for some reason, the daycare that I enrolled her in have only Monday and Thursday available. They will have a Monday and Tuesday available in January, when they can move kids and shuffle them up, because in January, it's the start of the school year in Australia, if you're watching from another country. It's the start of a school year in January, and our summer holidays end, our summer Christmas holidays end. So yeah, so they start in January, they go back in January, and then the kids that are in like daycare and they're like 4 years old, they're going to prep, so they can then shuffle the kids up, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's what they'll be able to do, and then there'll be a placement. So I've put myself down on a waiting list for her for Tuesday. She's tired. I better go and put her to bed because she's tired, little girl, needs to go to bed. So I'll be back in a second. Such a good girl. She's honestly, like, we hit the jackpot with Laila. She is such a good baby. So the only spots they had available at the daycare were Monday and Thursday. I don't really know why I booked her in for Thursday, to be honest with you, because I don't know. I just like, okay, I'll take it. But then I think I don't think I want to. I just thought, because like apparently they said that it's better for them if they go like at least 2 days a week, but I don't know that I want to spend more time away from her than I have to, like than I already have to. So the reason why I said Thursday was because I was thinking that I might be able to ask work lenience, because I am a reliever and I was able to pick my day, like I was able to pick my days in which I wanted to work, but it's like a permanent days. I could possibly ask if I could do the Thursday instead of the Tuesday. So I don't know, maybe I could do it like that because yeah, like I said, I just don't want to be away from her any more than I have to already. So yeah, I don't know. So I could work Monday if they allow me. I could work Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, and then on my 2-day week I could work Monday and Thursday. So, or Monday and Wednesday. I don't know. I really don't know, but I think once she starts, I'm just gonna evaluate it all, and then I'm gonna maybe send an email and ask. As the worst case scenario, they could say no. Best case scenario, they could say yes. But yeah, it's no harm in asking. And especially during this time, it's like you kind of get what you can get. And I don't want to just... I probably could find another daycare that has the Monday and Tuesday spots that I need. But I don't want to just put her in anywhere. I want to feel... like a good vibe about the daycare. And my sister put her son in this daycare, this Good Start daycare, and she's had a daycare that my sister enrolled her son, who was like 15, 16 months at the time, and obviously he's not in there at the moment because he just kept getting sick because he had to have all these adenoids, and he just kept getting ear infections and all that sort of stuff, and he's had surgery, so that's good, but it just wasn't worth it because he just kept getting sick. So yeah, so she pulled him out, but she absolutely loved the daycare. She got such a good vibe from it. She loved the childcare workers, and she just felt really good about it because she had put her son into a daycare previous to this for the first time, previous to this one, and they were just like, they let him cry, they left him alone crying, and she like seen it because she came in and seen that he was just crying once his childcare worker went home, and it was just a bit shitty. So yeah, but I went into this childcare, I'm like, I'll just, make up my own mind about it and see how I feel, and I just instantly just got a really good vibe about it. And I spoke to quite a few of the childcare workers and one in the baby's room, and the baby's room is so big, and I've had my kids in daycare obviously before. Not as young as this, obviously, but when they were 14 months, I went and got a job in the PA hospital, and I started in health administration. And Charlotte, my now 8-year-old, she started full-time kindy, and she hadn't gone to daycare before that, and she started at 14 months. And then Daxton just started one day a week at 15 months, but I wasn't working, and he just went one day a week just to interact with other kids and all that kind of stuff. Or he might have been 16 months, I can't remember. But anyway, so yeah, obviously Layla is my youngest, but then I wasn't really paid to stay home either and look after my child. I was paid from work kind of thing. I've never had maternity leave, so it's a double-edged sword. You don't want to leave your babies, or maybe you do, you're happy to go back to work, and that's totally fine. Sometimes I feel like I'm happy to go to work just to get my it's I don't know, I'm just going off on a tangent here, but a part of me is looking forward to going back to work because obviously being at home, I do get bored and I do get lonely, and obviously at the moment I don't have lots of mum friends. I don't have mothers groups that I can just go and hang out with or whatever, especially during this pandemic. I think a lot of mothers in the same situation. So yeah, that's why one of the reasons why I do like working is because I like I just get bored. I get really bored at home, and I need that like mental stimulation, you know, and that adult conversation, because your husband's not always home, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so a part of me is actually looking forward to going back to work, but then obviously big part of me is like full of anxiety and don't want to leave Layla. So yeah, I don't know, it's just hard. It's just so hard navigating it all through, like navigating it all, like it's just, oh, it's just hard. But yeah, talking to you guys, I think I definitely am going to ask for my boss, like ask my boss if I can switch to the Thursday, because I just don't really have a lot of other options. Well, I do, but I mean, I just prefer if she goes to the daycare when I'm working, and if I do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for the first week, Troy can look after her on the Wednesday, and it's only one day a fortnight, so it's not really that big of a deal, like it's nothing at all. And then the following week it's only Monday, Thursday. So yeah, I think that will be a lot better situation. So I think I'm going to ask to get that, see how I go. But anyway, but yeah, my camera battery is flashing, so I've just got to go change that, put the new battery in, and yeah, I think I've got to start tidy this house, because like I said, tonight we're gonna have a movie night and just, yeah, be really nice, have some family time. So Troy's still at fishing, I don't know when he's coming home, probably sometime after lunch, I would imagine. Well, it's like almost lunch now, it's like 11:50, so yeah. Anyway, I'll check in later. You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun, don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane, and you like it, but you haven't seen anything yet. Now you're just beginning your trip to regrets. You might think you know me, but soon you forget. I'm too insane, and you know it. I'm feeding little girl. I'm feeding my little girl. Okay. Good girl. I feed her every night now at about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock she has her dinner. I don't really do the breakfast yet because she's... Sorry for the noise in the background. Troy is just playing a memory game with Charlotte.
You still beat me.
Hey, Char.
I beat Daxton and Daddy.
Hello,
Daxton
darling.
and Mummy.
Hello, darling. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Hello, darling, Layla.
You alright?
Hello, Layla. Hello.
I could do this all night. You want to keep playing?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not around, that's it.
Oh, God.
One
Really?
more round, you reckon? You said that last one.
One more round, seriously, and then I'll stop.
So I've got to beat you 3 times.
You, baby.
I've got to beat you 3 times so you'll be happy.
Night.
No, darling.
No.
No, darling. Not the bib. No, Bubba. No, Bubba. No, Bubba. No, Bubba.
I'm still going first, no matter what it takes. I'm Make it snappy.
Hey Laila. Hey my little jumper bubba. Hey darling. Hey my little darling. Hey darling. Hey honey. Hey my little honey. Hello Laila. Hey Laila. Hey my darling. Hello my darling. Hello my darling. Hey guys, so it's Sunday, the next day. Obviously, whatever I filmed yesterday was Saturday. So I didn't pick up the camera again because it's just hectic with the kids, and I was just like, I don't know, it's just hectic, full on. But yeah, we just, kids and I watched a movie because Troy wasn't really a part of the whole family situation because he chose to sleep instead. Sorry, because he was too tired from fishing apparently. But yeah, anyway, so whatever. But yeah, kids and I watched Milan, which was really nice. It was actually a really good movie, and it was like really well done. And yeah, so we just paid for it because you pay for like, I think it was like $34 or something like that, which is kind of expensive. But then again, like, they're not releasing it in the movie cinema, so you'd be paying a lot more to see the movie. So yeah, I thought $34 like to see a brand new movie sort of thing that's not in the movie cinema because of like didn't release it obviously. It's pretty good. So yeah, we watched Milan and we had nachos for dinner, and we had just like popcorn. We burnt the first popcorn and then I had to make another one because Daxton put it in the microwave for 5 minutes and my microwave still smells like burnt popcorn. So yeah, that's fun. But this week I'm actually gonna buy a new microwave because it's like all in the microwave, inside the microwave. It looks like it's mold, but it's not. It's just like because it was only like a cheap microwave, and like the white bit in the microwave is like peeling away, and it looks disgusting, and it's just like ugh. So I have to buy a new microwave this week when I get paid, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's Sunday night. I cooked pancakes this morning for breakfast for everyone, and then just plodded around the house and dealt with little miss. She's a little bit irritable today. I think she's like, and she woke up at 9 o'clock last night, and it's usually not, like she usually goes to bed at 7 and wakes up. Well, she's been doing 12-hour stints, and like I said on the vlog, I'm pretty sure that she was like having stints where she was like waking up as well. But then she went back to that 12-hour stints, like 12-hour sleeping patterns. And last night she woke up at 9 o'clock, but I think she woke up because she rolled on her stomach, which she never usually does because she's in the sleeping, like the sleeping bag thing that I have her in. And she doesn't really roll, like she rolls on her sides, but she doesn't roll on her tummy. I mean, she can roll, but she doesn't roll in bed. She just rolls on her side. Don't you, darling? Don't you, sweetheart? Yeah, so, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, so we just didn't really do that much today. Just chilled at home. The kids jumped on the trampoline for a couple hours this afternoon, and it's just pretty chilled and relaxed. Pretty chilled and relaxed day. And yeah. So yeah, so now I'm just giving Miss Laila a bath, and then Troy will hopefully wake up soon because he's having his nap. Obviously because it's Sunday and he works Sunday nights, like this is his first shift. This is Sunday for the week. starts on Sunday. So yeah, so he'll be waking up, and we actually got a HelloFresh box delivered, so I started to order that again because I've been wanting to organize stuff. Just like, I just sat on a stool, you know, like those little IKEA kid stools, and it just and the leg just broke off the stool. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, so what's I saying? Are you gonna talk now, Baba? Are you gonna talk now? Are you gonna talk now, Baba? Oh, you're not gonna talk when the camera's on. You're gonna talk, Baba? You gonna talk? You gonna talk, Baba? I don't know what I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. No idea. No idea. I lost it. I completely lost what I was gonna say. Mummy's losing it. Mummy is losing it, darling. Yeah, I'm losing it. I think I'm gonna try and go to bed early tonight so that I can, I don't know. I'm gonna try and go to bed early tonight so I can read my book, because I've got a book that I'm reading and I haven't really read much of it at all. So I really want to do that. And I'll be like, no phone, no TV, just relaxing with the book, which I think is something that I need to do. I think I'm going to leave this vlog here, and possibly make another vlog tomorrow when the kids are at school. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, or as well as they can be. But yeah, I hope everything's okay with you guys who are watching. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the vlog, thank you. And I will talk to you, I'll see you in my next vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.